Hey y'all, what's up? We're back for a quick pop in. I hope you guys don't mind. Sorry for being so late, but I have a couple of things I needed to run through that I did not want to wait until tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and knock it out. Let's go ahead and get it. All right, so y'all see in my description, Simon, honey, some woman is putting Simon on blast, honey, talking about how much of a fraudster he is. Now, maybe he tried to holler at this woman, I'm not sure, but baby, she is telling all his damn business. All right, then we're going to give you guys the update on Lil Nas X. All right, then we have Tyreek Hill divorce drama that we're going to talk about, and then we're going to get into Shamar. All right, Shamar is having some issues. We're going to get into that. And then we're going to get out of here. You guys, pardon me for not being cammed up because I am in pajamas. Y'all know this, but almost 9 o'clock. So let's go ahead and get into the first one. Let's go ahead and get into the first topic. All right, let's get on into Simon getting put under the bus, honey. Now, Simon Guobadia, as I named him, accused of credit card scam by a woman, said that he used stolen accounts and played the nice guy. Now, everything said in this video is alleged, and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, maybe he is pulling a maybe he did the same thing to Portia. I'm not sure, but this woman on my screen is coming forward to blast Simon and telling the women, warning the women, saying, ladies, please beware of Simon Guobadia, honey. Let's get into what she had to say, my lord.
To the best of my ability. Simon Guobadia is not who y'all think he is.
Child.
He is far from a decent person. I know, but looks can be deceiving. He is not at all, ladies. And though everyone is flawed, I get that. He is not even close to what you think that he is. Even if he gets to the point he's going to ask you to, I got a different account. I like to video you so I can look at you in person. When he asks to FaceTime, video, whatever, from Instagram, it does not matter what it is. He is not who you think he is. Even when he looks you in your face, he's going to ask you, am I being recorded? Please make sure I'm not being recorded. Whole time, no, I ain't recording you. I ain't got nothing up on you, but these cameras in my house recording you. Period, Pooh. Moving on. Let me tell y'all, he's going to use talking about the kids, being his concern. Yeah, he appears to be this wonderful, great father. Not taking that from him, but let me tell you what he used. Let me tell you about him. Ooh, he on some narcissist shit on a whole other level. He's a scammer on a whole other level. Listen to me. He's going to ask you about your finances. He's going to ask you about a whole lot of things. Simon will go as far as to saying, hey, how much is that and how much is that? I want to pay that. You thinking that Simon going to get his first and last name with an account number, another number, all this other stuff in person, on FaceTime. Listen to me. The whole time, that account that Simon giving you is not Simon's account. It's a whole other account. He going to go as far as saying he need a money mule because he got so many accounts and he needs to and he will give you 10% of that. Listen to me. Listen to your first man. When it don't feel right, don't do it. If it feels a little weird, Simon is not trying to get your banking information for what you think it is. Yes, in the flesh, on the screen when he's talking to you. He is trying to get that information for himself. Simon cannot stand women right now because of whatever that's going on between him and Portia. When you find him out in less than a week, the first name he's going to throw up is this Portia's fault. This is Portia. Portia is doing this. Portia did that to your credit card. Portia did not do that to your credit card. Listen to me. His ass ain't right. He is sneaky, conniving, deceitful, and there is a special, nice little area in hell waiting on him. Try to the best of my ability. Simon Guobadia is not who y'all think he is. He is far from a decent person.
So apparently this woman got scammed or something happened between her and Simon. Maybe she was trying to get to know Simon and Simon tried to pull a fast one on her. And I said that Simon Guobadia, honey, is accused of credit card scam by a woman. and he used stolen accounts and played the nice guy, according to her. Now she says that it says that a woman has come forward with serious allegations against Simon Goubadia, said the ex-husband of Real Housewives of Atlanta star Portia Williams, accusing him of running a credit card scam while pretending to help her. Child, they be trusting these men too much. Now, it says in a viral statement that the woman claims that Simon paid off 3 of her credit cards using a bank account that he claimed was his, only for her to find out later that the account belonged to another woman who also trusted him. Says, when I tell you this man is so dishonest, I mean it, according to what the woman is saying. Goes on to say that she goes on to describe how Simon allegedly FaceTimed her. He FaceTimed her daily to gain her trust and to ask for account access under the guise of adding her as an authorized user, and spoke of needing to have money to dodge legal issues with Portia's attorneys. Then she goes on to say that he paints his ex as greedy and claims to have accounts in other countries and states and always uses someone else's name, according to what the woman is saying. Says that it's all a part of a grand scheme. Says the woman warned others not to be fooled by his charm or international lifestyle. Says that she blocked him, but believes that he still watches her online. Said that he is not who he pretends to be. And as for now, Simon Guobadia is not publicly responding to the claims. What do y'all think about that? Well, I mean, everybody knew he was a scammer. I don't know why these people act so surprised after you've heard post after post. Everybody's been talking about how Simon has been scamming, how he's not supposed to be in the U.S., how he overstayed his visa, how he's been scamming here, scamming there. Like, how do you not know who this person is? So when you see him pop up on your screen, you know that's Simon. You've heard the things about him. But I think women get so tied up in the fact that Simon might have a little money and they be wanting to live a certain lifestyle, not thinking about where this money is coming from or what he's actually doing, which now you see you got scammed and he's using someone else's credit card trying to finesse you, and you fell for it. And now you get on here trying to warn women when you should have taken heed to your own warning, knowing who the fuck he was. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Like, how many women got to get gotten? I know you don't say that. How many women got to get got by Simon? The nigga is a fraudster. He's supposed to be in where he's supposed to be, child? Over there in Africa somewhere. Okay. His ass over there in Dubai. He is in Dubai every day. He's supposed to be in Nigeria. His ass is in Dubai. Trying to figure out how he can get back to the U.S. Still talking about he want to still come after Portia and appeal their divorce case because he's hurt. He didn't even pay his attorney fees for his divorce prior to Portia. He's been married 5 times, so it gives that he used women to keep this scam going. He married women in the U.S. in order to stay longer, so he don't have to leave the U.S. to say, oh, I'm married. I feel like he may have used every single woman that he married in the U.S. in order to stay in the U.S. And then his ass finally got caught, and they were like, ICE was like, yeah, okay, we ain't doing this no more with you, Simon. Come on, let's go. Now he's still on the mess. This woman here sitting on the screen talking about don't trust him, don't trust him. Baby, why you didn't understand that? I don't be understanding. Y'all be child. Prayers to you, honey. Prayers to you. Y'all got to stop being so stupid when y'all out here trying to meet these men. Okay, Simon done been on TV. Y'all know who Simon is. Anybody know Portia know he's been attached to Simon. Well, she's been attached to Simon. Like, that is not a secret. So when you see him pop up on your screen, Instagram, wherever, whatever damn gram, you already know what he on. You know what kind of time he is on. Damn, lady. I almost felt sorry for you, just a little bit. Let's move on. A hot ass mess. All right, so Lil Nas X stands alongside his attorney after pleading not guilty following his arrest. You guys know he assaulted some police officers, was walking down the road butt-ass naked in his tighty whities and his boots on the ground, white-ass boots. So let's go ahead and get into it. It says, during his arraignment, Lil Nas X pleaded not guilty to 4 felony charges. After entering his plea on Monday, a judge set his bail at $75,000 along with certain drug-related conditions. Once bail is posted, Lil Nas X will be prohibited from owning, using, or handling illegal narcotics and will be required to enroll in an outpatient program. He was admitted to the hospital for a potential overdose after the incident that happened earlier Thursday morning. All right. Let's go ahead and get into him in court, standing here behind this damn cage looking crazy as hell.
There's nothing in the record that drugs were even a part of this. And so this is just an aberrant episode in an otherwise productive life. To call his life productive, I think, would be an understatement. I think it's a remarkable life.
So, Mr. Hill, do you understand and accept those conditions?
Yes. He's very remorseful for what happened, but it can happen in any family, he's going to get the help that he needs, and just keep him in your prayers, give him the same grace and mercy that God give everyone.
Sir, what kind of help?
For the fans that love him and adore him, is his dad said, pray for him, think about him, root for him, cheer him on, and don't forget all the success that he had, and just don't judge somebody by the worst moment in their life.
Right now, there's nothing in the record that drugs were even a part of this.
Look at him looking all crazy. Child, he look like whatever he was high on, it looked like it's still in his system the way he looking. He looking crazy as hell. All right. Here he is, child. Said that he pled not guilty to felony charges. His bail was set at $75,000, as we said, according to TMZ. All right. That's him, child. He was hospitalized. I think he was on a whole lot of drugs that night because, child, the way he was acting, coming at the police, telling them to meet him at some party. I said, boy, for you to be walking around first in his damn tighty-whitey underwears and them damn boots, and then he stripped down butt-ass naked, and they had to take him in. So, y'all saw it there. Let's go ahead and see him getting bailed out, child. He's getting out of the jail right here on this video. Let's go ahead and give y'all that. Then we're going to move on past him. This is a quick pop-in, guys. All right, so according to TMZ TV, let's go ahead and get into Lil Nas X, honey, coming up out of jail. Of course, y'all see him still in his little jail scrubs because he didn't have any clothes on. By the time they brought him in, he was butt-ass naked. So this is him, honey. Hurrying up, coming up out of the jail.
Hey, Lil Nas, how are you doing? How are you holding up? Hey, Lil Nas, how are you doing? How are you holding
They got on them damn flip-flops.
up?
Okay, so that's him. So he's back on the streets, child, in his blue jail jumpsuit after posting his $75,000 bail. So that's the update on Lil Nas X. All right, let's get into this Tyreek Hill news, child. He is in a mess with this damn divorce. These people don't stay married no time. It's so crazy. Shout out to the 130 watching. All right, so it said that Keita Vaccaro reportedly awarded one-time payment of $500K plus an additional $20 to $50K for spending money in ongoing divorce from Tyreek Hill after only 17 months of marriage. Damn, that's it? Wow, that's all you stayed with him, girl? Now, it said that Keita Vaccaro walked out of her marriage and into early retirement. Said that she just cleaned up in her divorce from NFL star Tyreek Hill after being awarded a $500K one-time payment. Now, according to Daily Mail, in addition to cutting a six-figure check, Hill was ordered to hand over between $20 to $50K a month, damn, in spending money. But it doesn't stop there. Keita is also getting $100K for a new vehicle, upwards of $450K to cover her legal fees, and excessive use of their $5.5 million Miami mansion. Now, luckily for Tyreek, he's raking in NFL money because reports say that he still has to cover the mortgage and utilities on top of everything else. Now, the couple's 17-month marriage ended after Keita filed for divorce following a domestic dispute at a Miami residence, okay? Child, what is going on with these NFL players being so violent towards their women? I'm hearing about that more and more now. I'm hearing about that more and more of these domestic situations between these NFL players jumping on their wives or their girlfriends. This is crazy. So it goes on to say that Hill did score a small win in court as the judge ruled that Vaccaro could not have access to his debit card as requested, but neighbors said that this is not the last that you'll hear about this. Said that the judge's orders are just temporary until the divorce is finalized. So the actual settlement could cost Hill millions, okay? He probably married her without a prenup. See, that's why you gotta get a prenup. If y'all, these athletes out here marrying these girls, you gotta handle your business first because things can go left. See, y'all only were married for 17 months, and look at all she's getting, and that's just temporary. I don't even want to see what she's gonna get permanently. Shit, 500K plus an additional 20 to 50K for spending money. What the hell? What the hell? 450K to cover the legal expenses and exclusive use to the $5.5 million mansion. You got to keep your hands to yourself. They got some anger issues. I don't know if it's that good old CTE, okay, that they're dealing with, but at the end of the day, these athletes are becoming more and more violent. We're hearing about it more and more. I don't understand why they're not handling their business, marrying these women, honey. A lot of them want them only because they know they got money. A lot of them don't be marrying these guys because they're in love. They marry because it's, the thing to do now. All right, they don't want to work. They want to be NFL wives. They want to be taken care of, live that lifestyle, be able to travel, shop, spend, drive a nice car, and to be able to have claim to this man who is this huge millionaire with all this money. But you don't look at the flip side where you got to deal with side pieces and the little thought monsters, honey, as well as the men, some of them putting their hands on. You got to deal with that. Now, some good athletes out there, but for the most part, from what I've been hearing here lately, these guys are crazy. So prayers up. This is a sad situation. If he put his hands on her, that is definitely not right. But hey, that's what his ass get. She does appear to be a sister, so I can't even drag him on that. But shout out to them on this situation. I hope it work out well, honey. Getting married out here with no prenup, with all that money, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's get into Shamar, honey. Shamar says he feel like giving up. So he feel like giving up out here, girl. I hope he don't do nothing crazy. Prayers up to Shamar, honey. Let's get into Shamar where he want to give up. Let's go. Says Shamar is asking fans to help get his new apartment. Now, my thing is, Shamar, you out here touring, you running back and forth doing your little dance on stage and bragging about all this money. I saw a video most recently where he was fanning out all this money with 20s and hundreds. Like, where's your money, Shamar? Where is your money? I know that you get some type of disability payments, they were saying, in addition to him going and making appearances and touring. He's always at the airport. He's always at Atlanta airport. I be seeing videos because I do follow him. So he's going somewhere, earning some money. So I don't know if he's playing in his fans' face for them to send him money or what's going on with him. But he is saying he has to move from his apartment that he's staying in. And he feels like giving up. Let's get into what he has to say, child. Shout out to Dose of Reality.
I'm at the point where I'm ready to just give up. Because I'm trying my hard. Like, I've been going apartment hunting. You know what I mean? And I've been trying to, like, look for apartments.
That's the same.
And it's one apartment that I have been looking at that I really want. And, you know what I mean? And it's really crazy because it's a lot I gotta do. A lot that I have to do. When you try to get an apartment, you gotta do a lot. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm gonna really need help. You know what I mean? I'm gonna really need help by based off, yeah, it's a lot. It's a freaking lot and stuff like that. And it's just like I am trying and trying and trying. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I need to get in contact with somebody. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I need to get in contact with somebody.
This boy said, I've been apartment hunting and I've been looking for apartments. Ain't that the same thing? I said, why are you talking me to death like this? Shamar, why are you talking me to death? I've been apartment hunting and I've been looking for apartments. I was like, boy, that is the same damn thing. You don't get somewhere to sit your ass down. I feel like Shamar be playing in his fans' face. I think Shamar be having money. All right, he just got a new car. I'm about to tell your business, Shamar. He just got a new car. The nigga be having on the freshest Jordans, all right? The newest little tight little jeans and whatnot. You stay out here with a nice little lace front tees. I don't know what you be doing with your money out here. But every time it's time for you to move, or it sounded like you got to do something important out here, you always soliciting your fans to be up and helping you. But you getting money coming in, Shamar, okay? You are getting paid for appearances now. And like I said, I be seeing you all the time at the airport, flying somewhere, going somewhere with that damn dirty ass backpack on that you always be having on. Now you do. You do. I think you really be playing in people's face and using that as like a little sympathy card. That's what I think Shamar be doing. All right. I feel like I want to give up. He always start out with that. He was the same way when he was with Alvo. The same bullshit. It's like a pattern of behavior. What are you doing? Because I think you get a nice little check-in with your disability. All right. You should be able to get your apartment alone with just a disability. You might not have that car payment, but that disability might go ahead and cover that apartment. Okay. It might go ahead and do that. So you might want to go ahead and get a job. If you can, get your little side hustle or something so you can stop hopping on the internet begging. One video you talking about you don't want for nothing, you don't need nothing, and you talking about how rich you are and how good you're doing, and then the next video is you want to give up because you need an apartment. You out apartment hunting and you looking for an apartment. That shit is wild. But what do y'all think? Shamar is a hot damn mess, okay? Yeah, he got a car. Yes, he does have a car. What kind of car is that Shamar drive? It looks like it's not a Charger. What is it? It kind of looks like a Charger, but it's not a Charger. I forget what kind of car it is. Anyway, he does have a car, and he got it all souped up too. But yeah, he does have a car. And recently he was found driving on the wrong side of the damn road. Maybe he shouldn't be driving. Camaro. I think he drives like a Camaro. It looked like a Camaro, the car that I saw him driving online. It looked like he got a Camaro, but Shamar was just recently pulled over for driving on the wrong side, like going the wrong way. Okay, so maybe he shouldn't be driving, but he does have a car. He does have a car. But Shamar, baby, he might need some help for real, y'all. I ain't even joking when I say this. I think Shamar really needs somebody that he can trust to like help him out and be there for him, because I feel like he keep dating these guys and they take advantage of him and take his money and be robbing him. Like he stay in the most unfortunate situations. It's so crazy. I kind of low-key feel bad for him, just like a little bit. Okay, I really do. He really does need some help, and he needs some good friends that's not going to keep taking advantage of him and stealing from him. But prayers up for Shamar, child. I ain't got no more. I don't got no more. I'm about to let y'all go to bed because I am, honey. It's 9 o'clock. I'm tired out here. So I will see you guys tomorrow per usual for Car Chronicles. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Be blessed. Be safe. Okay. Don't forget to tap on the like button for me if you guys don't mind. I told you guys this was a quick video. Thank you to my mods, Scorpion Miss Sweet Essence, Rose Armstead, True TV Podcast, KBR, and Tyra. Thank you to all the content creators that stopped by. I saw you sunny days. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much, Simple Mom Family TV, Purple Unicorn. If you're in the building, just a T, please. Astute Queen B, if you're here. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, let me get back to my main screen so I can see what y'all done. I see you, Purple Unicorn. I see ya. Do we have any more content creators that stop by mods? Let me know. KBR acting up. Y'all saying KBR stop? Yeah, he got like a Camaro. It's like a black Camaro with like the red stripe down the side. But yeah, this fool was pulled. Your child, it might be a Challenger. It looked like a Camaro though. But anyway, he got pulled over recently in Atlanta for driving on the wrong side of the road. I was like, what the hell, Shamar? But I don't mean to laugh. But yeah, child, he's a hot mess. But let's get out of here. Snatch by Diego. Is my friend in here? Snatch by Diego. Diego. What's up, Diego? Thanks for stopping by. Let me go check because my voice is getting scratchy. It's time to go to bed. Love you guys down. See you guys tomorrow, okay? If nothing else, bye.